And a very good evening, everybody. Well, Williston's 13 and under Babe Ruth baseball team pounded their way to the World Series on Saturday in Virginia, and you bet their veteran head coach was very proud of his boys from Williston.
The boys, they came together at the right time, and yeah, they peaked at this moment. So yeah, many big hits in the games, and a couple games with double-digit hits. It was good.
Brought it all together when they had to.
They did. Yeah, they pitched really well, and we kept the mistakes to a minimum. And when we did make mistakes, other teams didn't score as many runs as they did earlier in the season.
And for you, a longtime coach, you got an opportunity a couple of years ago to coach your son in the World Series. Now you got another son in the World Series. I mean, you've been blessed.
Yeah, I have. And the boys, they've all worked so hard at it. So yeah, this group especially, in these last few weeks, this month of July has been excellent. So yeah, earned our way in.
As a proud former member of the Coyotes and the Keybirds and the Tetons, great to see a Williston team get to the World Series.
Yeah, thanks, John. With all the way it's gone and the community support, this has been awesome. The crowds were great each of the games, and all the guys. Yeah, it's been awesome.
No question about it. On Saturday, once again, 9 a.m. Central Time, they will take on Almonte Springs, Florida. What a thrill for these Sons of Williston. Speaking of Williston pride, how about these signs for Olympic great Katie Ledecky, of course, doing some wonderful things in Paris. Recently won her 9th career gold medal, her 9th. This great swimmer, whose mom grew up in Williston, has won the 800 4 times, one of the all-time greats, and as a youth would come to Williston to visit with her grandparents, swim in the Williston pool, and of course she also opened up the pool at the Ark. So keep up the good news, and of course Mom, a Coyote. She got Coyote blood, you bet. All right, state amateur baseball. Jim Duffy's been keeping this going for a long time. They are at the Class A this weekend in Jamestown. Fairview beat Rame 14-2. Only got Fairview 7-4, and then Jamestown got Fairview 8-1. So keep up the good work, Jim Duffy. Twins now only 3.5 games out of first in the AL Central behind Cleveland, looking to make it 2 in a row with the Cubs. Let's go to Chicago for a second look. Cubs picked this guy up from the Rays, and he can play. Isaac Paredes with a 3-run blast, 17th of the year off Lopez. 3-zip early. Top of the 4th we go. Royce Lewis with another home run. Amazing. 2-run shot, 4-2 Cubs. He's got 14 this year. He's hardly played. If he can only stay healthy. In the 8th, Christian Vasquez helped the Red Sox win a world championship. He's been a solid Twin. He is going to come up moments later with a shot there, and some runs are going to score. That's the Cubs getting after it right away, Swanson. And then there's the shot from Christian Vasquez. That's going to get out. That's going to make it 6-3. But the Cubs go on to win 7-3. So the rubber game will come tomorrow. Cleveland and Arizona was postponed, so the Twins catch a break. The series will remain locked up, and the Twins still 3.5 games out behind Cleveland. And, of course, they come to Target Field on Friday for the biggest series of the season. All right, with that, we're going to take a timeout on First News at 10.